right, guys. Here, before we get cranking, I wanted to really explain a few things here before we got into the time lapse build. So this one has two main cab configurations: the flat top and the raised roof. Now, I will say this: the 58-inch flat top has a complete options for all these hoods and wings on the outside. Now, I'm not going to go through all of these in the video, but I wanted to kind of point these things out. So it does have the flat top, and then it does have all of these extra little options on the backside. I'm gonna see if I can find. Yeah, here you go. These spoilers and different ones if you don't do shorts, longs, and it's also got all of the different little caps that kind of encompass and put all these things together. So I wanted to kind of just touch base on that really quick, but you can see here as we get started how many options are available on this one. It's got a lot of little dots to mess with and a lot of cool stuff. So anyway, enjoy the build time lapse. We'll see you on the flip side picking up our load. Alright, what's going on, everybody? Here we're out here, got everything fixed up, ready to rock and roll. So we are in, I believe, Yakima, going down. We've got us concrete tubes down, and we are headed to The Dallas Cascadian Farms, we're taking these down probably for some culvert work in the field or farm somewhere. That's what we're going to go with, right? Let me just go ahead and point out a couple things. One is just the overall beauty, shininess of the truck. This truck runs really well. If you're worried about frames and stuff, I can't completely speak to that. Can just compare to what I normally see in trucks. I say this one runs about a 10% more on, say, the GPU than some of the other trucks do, excluding very customized ones like Viper, Outlaws, 380 or 79 now. At any rate, still, it's a custom truck, and it's a really good model. It's very good. Materials on this thing are absolutely incredible, as you can see. So I just want to point out a couple things here. The lighting is incredible, as well as if looking up here, these little LEDs, markers and stuff. I think these are the coolest things because they actually look real. So the other cool thing that I wanted to mention is that these lights, filter lights, and anything else on the side, if you put this truck above the other ones in priority, you're going to catch some pretty cool sound. I mean, pretty cool lighting. You're going to see that in the other trucks underneath this one. So if you've got 370, these lights will more than likely come through. You'll be able to put these lights on pretty much any truck that you want to. At least that's what I've seen. So anyway, if you got questions about any of this stuff, go ahead and just throw it in the comments. Let me know. Especially if you got questions, you're interested in it. You're like, I don't know about this, man. What you think, FTG? Has it got this, and this? If you didn't see it in the build, if you didn't see it in the time lapse, feel free to ask a question, and then I will answer it. So let's also look at the inside. It's very nice. Nice dark wood grain dash as well. It's got a nice cab in here. It's only about 20 after 8, so it's a little bit dark in the world. Yes, custom radio up there as well. Got the Cobra CB. You got the Eaton Fuller medallion, so we're in the full 18 speed as well. You can see from the lights, all these switches and stuff are all animated. There's your air brake. Here's your parking brake. I was waiting on our air to charge up. Our air has charged up, so that's good. But you can see all of this stuff and all those things that you expect for them to be animated in one of these trucks. It is. So let's go ahead. Let's rock and roll. I'll try to give you as much as I can here. We'll give you some of these shots, and then we'll go into the outside as well. And then we'll take off and see how we get along. So we've got a 115-mile trip, so it's not going to be very long, and that's on purpose, more or less, for me to be able to make us a full complete load here, because enough guys have wanted me to do that. So we'll try to oblige where we can.
In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. Keep left. Continue straight. Continue straight.
Start a nice little mountain pass here. There's quite a few of these. One of my other favorite ones is going through down towards Ontario from Kittiwake. That's another nice little area, nice little pass cut through. This obviously is one of them. There's a few in Nevada as well.
In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Hang on, truck, hang on. Thank you.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Let's see what old Red's doing. All right, turn. Let's go ahead and let's go. Okay, about 50 miles left. The thing I like about all of these trucks, and I probably will say this with all three, is I feel like the pace of this truck would probably be more or less what you would feel. I mean, he's, you know, going through here driving 100 miles an hour through these roads and stuff. No truck could actually do that and still, you know, actually stand on its wheels and actually tell the tale at the end of it. It just wouldn't happen. So it's kind of cool to get that realistic feel. So those guys that are going out there for realistic feel in engines, realistic feel in the truck, suspension, with a little bit of tuning on your options just to get things squared away, it can really make a big difference. So. Go almost there at the Dallies. Get off on the next exit here. We'll go ahead and start winding down.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Alright, 14 miles, which no time here, but anyway, we're just about here to our final destination. So as we're closing up here, if you guys got questions on mods like these, especially let me know. I'm going to do a few more just driving, some stuff that we've already covered, and some things that aren't necessary or required for some of these mods, like the 100 or the 990 or even a Kenworth 900. Just go old school one time. So we've got a couple more of these trucks to do as well, and then we'll start on some new things, especially there from Chaos Shadow Walker. He's got some new trucks out, new trailers. So we'll try to mix and match those things in within our live streams and all that good jazz. So, but anyway, we'll go ahead and get ready here at Cascadia Farm. So this is I guess this should be the cool one here. I think you get to drive through a little bit. It's not quite so right off the beaten path. Oh, yeah.
And then turn right.
Yeah, this is the one. I like these because I actually feel like this is what you're pulling up to. I guess it's a pretty legit load. I actually would use concrete tubes and culverts, and look at there's even a trailer coming with a food mixer. Look at that mess. I like it. Animated horses. So this all may be off MHA
In
Pro.
200 meters, turn right.
Because I don't remember any of this being on the original.
Turn right.
A couple of John Deere. Oh yeah, got a couple of John Deeres up here on the hill.
You have reached your destination.
All right, let's see where they want it. Yeah, we could do that. square up just a bit. All right, there we go. So it's a job. Well, a little late because we had to set our job up there and get to the daylight because it took forever to load it in. So that's why we're so late. But anyway, thank you guys for joining today's video. Hope you guys are hope you have a great rest of your day or a great beginning of the day, whatever it is, great end, whatever. Doesn't matter what time you are watching this. Thank you guys all for the continued support here on the channel, Full Tilt Gaming here on YouTube. So hope you guys will continue to support and enjoy some ATS as well as some new things coming in the future, some new sim titles and some new games, just some new fun stuff to enjoy as a community gamers. Anyway, I guess I will leave with this, guys. We'll see you on the next video, guys. We'll see you. Peace.